This is Gary Butterfield.
This is Kole Ross.
And this is Monster, my podcast.
And these are the Doppelgangers. No, not me and Gary. We're the real ones. Oh boy.
There's a monster in my podcast.
This again, part of the suite that stems from real mythology.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I like how they are neutral. And I like how nobody knows their motivations other than liking money and being cowards.
Which to me seems like very unkind stereotyping, actually.
Yeah. Like this whole thing reads like no one has ever made an effort to get to know these guys.
Right. I mean, so they're neutral, but they cannot suffer the original person, the person they're imitating, to live. So after they, it's full on body snatcher. They replicate and then they kill the host and try to assume their life. My favorite detail of this, and it's like the same number that they keep hitting on, it's only 90% accurate.
Yes. So that means you're going to have somebody who pronounces library as library. And they're just like, I'll just be down in the library. And
what's your favorite kind of pie? Strawberry.
Yeah. Strawberry.
You're acting kind of weird. What's going on, man?
Oh, I'm going to go down to the kit hen and fix us up some snorks.
Yeah. Well, so why are you 6 inches taller than you were before? That seems real weird. Are you wearing some kind of lifts, man?
Yeah, I'm wearing some flips.
Some flips?
Yeah, and then you just go from there. But here's the problem with these guys as a thing, right? Like the adventure hook is right there. Evil wizards have been known on rare occasions to control entire kingdoms by replacing a king, prince, or counselor with doppelgangers. Super cool. Happens in Baldur's Gate. It's great. Mm-hmm. There's no good way to do this to. You have to have an exceptional D&D group to do this to players.
Right.
Like you have to be able to draw somebody aside and be like, listen, Shadowblade's not working out. We both know it.
It never entered my mind that you would do it because their character sucked.
Oh yeah. Well, if somebody here's the thing. I hope that some measure of dungeon masters listen to this. Mm-hmm. If a player comes around and be like, I'm not really satisfied with my character, be like, listen, let's do something cool with that. In the middle of the night, he gets taken over by a doppelganger. Subtly start fucking up words and stuff.
Yeah.
Like you're now the doppelganger. Here are your stats. Just start doing weird things and see how long it takes for the other players to figure it out. That's fucking cool.
That's really good.
Yeah, that would be really, really fun. I've done some inter party stuff, had people betray and everything like that, but I've never had it happen with an established character partway through.
Yeah.
And it's such a good hook.
Yeah.
And you have to have the person who's into sacrificing their guy and into kind of being a bad guy for a little while, realizing that they can't win.
Right.
You get to be the bad guy, but it's if all these guys turn on you, you're probably going to get stabbed.
Yeah. It's like, hey, I trust you to handle this okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, it would the ideal version of that almost would turn into a combination of D&D and werewolf or mafia or something like that, right?
Yeah. And cross-party stuff is tried and true. Very fun. Mm-hmm. But it's hard to do and is probably an advanced move.
Right. Varsity has a damage check of 15 or difficulty check.
Yeah. If food is scarce, they hire out to a powerful wizard. Oh, I thought it said they hire. I was like, whoa.
Wait a minute. How are they hiring a wizard? What?
Yeah. No, okay, guys.
So they turn into mercenaries, which again is really cool.
Do you think this picture here looks like a brother and sister who got caught kissing?
Yes. Oh,
because I think it does. That's.
Yeah, I mean, all that's missing, the frame of this picture needs to be a door frame.
Yeah, and just uh-oh.
Dad, no.
No, we just wanted to see.
We were practicing for a play.
She had something on her teeth.
Brought to you by our backers at patreon.com/Duckfeed.tv.